You're an American who is considering leaving the country to move somewhere else, make sure that the location you choose isn't based off of fear and lack mentality. I regret moving to Costa Rica. It's a beautiful country. I love the nature and wildlife, but moving to a third world country where I don't know the language, I don't have any connections, resources, or opportunities, that didn't make my life any easier by any means. I was just so scared of what's going on in America politically that I was in fight or flight. I was like, how am I gonna afford to survive? Like, how am I gonna find a place to live? Like, I was freaking out. And then I came here and made my life so much harder. And now I'm trying to go back, and I just like wish I didn't leave in the first place. And it's so
I did not mean to like that. I was trying to pause it. let me take my like away. Goodness gracious, no, we are not liking that. Okay. I mean, actually, in a way, I do kind of like it because she left. But haven't we heard this story 1,000 times, right? Oh my goodness, America's so terrible. America's so bad. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I? Oh. Donald Trump is coming back. Donald Trump is coming back. It's Voldemort. You know, I'm sure some of you will get that reference. These folks have absolutely lost it. Absolutely lost it. And there's studies to prove that a bunch of folks on the left self-report as having depression and just overall terrible being in a terrible mental state. And here's why: because they overly panic, and the Democrat Party preys on their emotions, and is continuously riling them up, telling them it's the end of democracy, the end of democracy. Oh my goodness, the world is ending, the sky is falling. If Donald Trump gets in office, all of you black people are going to be put in chains. He's going to deport all of you back to Africa, and if he doesn't deport you, you're going to go in prison. Oh my goodness, you're not going to be free again. It's going to be so terrible. Vote or die. Vote or die. And bro, it's always fear-mongering every single time from the Democrat Party. And they've convinced these folks that anytime that a Republican like Uncle Trump gets in office, it's the end of the world, and they have to absolutely panic and go absolutely ape and bonkers and crazy. And this is the result. They make crazy decisions like moving to a completely different country where they don't even know the language. They don't know any of the code. They don't know the culture. They don't know how to navigate in the country. There's obviously good and bad parts of just about every single country. They don't know that, hey, on this side of town or this side of the country, I need to stay away from there. On this side of the country is where I need to be at. Hey, these type of words are unacceptable here, or these type of hand gestures, are like, there's countries where like a peace sign is a bad thing, right? And these folks will absolutely just move to some random country without thinking about any of that stuff, because the Democrat Party has convinced them that, oh my goodness, the devil himself reincarnated is back in America. He's running America again. Oh my goodness. And it's just like, come on, bro, really? On one hand, it's like, hey, less liberals. Thank you. See ya. Never come back. Sayonara. Matter of fact, if you need a plane ticket, I might provide you with one. Just get out of here. All right. Promise me you'll never come back. Matter of fact, sign this contract that you will never come back to the United States of America, and I got you with a plane ticket. All right. Goodness gracious, man. Like I said, on one hand, it's unfortunate and it's sad because you're watching a Democrat Party absolutely destroy people's mental, right? Prey on people's vulnerability. And it's absolutely disgusting to watch, especially for someone like myself who's been on that side, who's been immersed in the logic and the thinking of the Democrat Party. I was lost in the sauce at one point, but now I found my way out of the smoke. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone, right? So looking back, it's like, bro, how did I not see what they were doing to us all? That is just absolutely mind-boggling. But like I said, on the other side, it's like, hey, that's one less person here to vote for these liberals and to deal with out on these streets protesting. So I can't be too mad. I can't be too mad. But let her finish what it is that she had to say.
My life is so much harder. And now I'm trying to go back, and I just like wish I didn't leave in the first place. And it's so weird to like want to move to America right now with everything that's going on, but I just left so many privileges and resources behind, and I want them back. It sucks.
So many privileges and resources behind. Yeah, of course you did, because America isn't as terrible as you leftists and Democrat politicians claim that it is. And you would think that these liberals would have gotten smarter by now, because she's not the only one. And I've checked out videos like this before, like this clip I'm about to show you, where you have these liberals leaving America in complete panic and ending up regretting that decision. Right? Like this clip. Check this out. This chick moved to Africa thinking that it was going to be a whole lot better than the United States because, there's a bunch of other black people in Africa, I'm assuming was her thought process. But check this out.
But y'all, I'd rather go back to America and deal with the racism in America before I sit here in Africa and deal with the bribery, the fraud, scams, the too expensive, the not having no snacks, the not having no food, the electricity, the hot water, the what's that called that be coming down? The animals and scorpions outside the house. It's big ass spiders. It's big ass lizards. Colorful lizards you ain't never seen before. All in the room with you, sleeping with you. All the people trying to scam you when you go outside thinking you rich. So they trying to get more money off of you. I'm really trying to wrap my head around this. I'm really trying to wrap my head around how are Americans coming to Africa and being happy. Please comment down below. Because for me, I'm ready to go. And I always used to say, if it's up to me, it will be. And I'm going to go out to Africa and make it happen. No, I don't want to. I want to take my businesses back to America. I want to open up shop back in America, open up my dentist office, and all the stuff that I was going to do out here in America. Steady electricity. And the only time our electricity get cut off is when we don't pay the bill. And we got it so good now, we got prepaid electricity. So if we forget to pay the bill, we put some money on that prepaid thing, and it comes right back on in 2 minutes. In less than 2 minutes. This right here didn't come on for 14 hours yesterday. I can't deal. I love the people. Don't get me wrong. When I'm outside, I'm having fun. I love the people. But when I come back to reality, when you come back home, home is where the heart is, right? When you come back home, you're supposed to feel comfortable. You're supposed to be happy. I'm not happy. To live in a house where you look outside and all you see is turkeys and ducks and chickens and sheeps and old malnourished cows.
Yo. I don't know about y'all, but I found that absolutely hilarious. She was like, man, we got big ass lizards, colorful lizards you ain't never seen before. All around you, getting in the bed with you. She thought it was sweet. Oh no. Just when you thought America was terrible. But also, this is one thing that I've said in the past before as well, though. A lot of these folks here in America, these liberals, that are crying and complaining about America, are only crying and complaining about America because they've never lived or moved anywhere else around this planet. There are some absolute terrible places on this planet. Is America perfect? No place on earth is, but it's a hell of a lot better than just about every other place on this earth. Okay, it's a whole lot better than a lot of places on this earth. So I think people need to learn to be appreciative. But hey, at the end of the day, if these liberals want to leave, you know what? I'm not gonna stop them. I'm not gonna stop them at all. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show them the door. I think we should start a fund, okay, to help these liberals leave America. We got plane tickets for you, and we got 6 months of expenses. Your only requirement is you have to relinquish your citizenship to the United States of America. You are not allowed back, okay? You are no longer a citizen of these United States of America, and you are by now banished from America. But hey, we'll provide you with a plane ticket to wherever you want to go in 6 months of expenses, all right? Wherever you're going. So, there's a benefit, but there's also a trade-off to go with it. Hey, but have fun. Good luck to you. I need to call up Uncle Trump and propose that idea, because I think that would absolutely be a wonderful thing to do. But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments, all right? Y'all stay safe out there. Greatly appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Hit that like button and subscribe. Subscribe if you are definitely tired of these liberal folks, all right? Peace.